However, there are two things we would like to change in Nakamoto Consensus. First, the protocol prescribes a manual throughput limit of 4 megabytes every 10 minutes. Although the bandwidth of Bitcoin public nodes has increased significantly in the past several years, there isn't a way to adjust the protocol to enjoy the increase of public nodes bandwidth. A natural question would be, just as indicated in this study, Bitcoin's IPv4 nodes, which used to be connected to the network with a median bandwidth of 32 megabits in 2016, have a median bandwidth of 56 megabits as of February 2017. A natural question would be, can the protocol itself dynamically adjust the throughput? A bad attempt of this approach is Bitcoin Unlimited. It hopes to increase the throughput dynamically, but instead, it introduces several new attacks that weakens the security of the protocol. By the way, I was the one conducting this research. The second thing we would like to change is its incentive issue, namely the infamous selfish mining attack. In this attack, the selfish miner withholds the discovered blocks, hoping to gain a larger lead on the blockchain, on the public network. And when other miner finds a block next, the selfish miner broadcasts the blocks to the network, the secret block to the network, hoping that the secret block will reach most of the compliant miners before the competing block. If the attacker is lucky enough, the next block is mined after the attacker block, the honest block is orphaned. If the attacker is lucky enough to find more than one block in a row, he can safely invalidate compliant miner's block because the attacker has a longer chain. And why is selfish mining profitable? Here's a concrete example. Assuming that the attacker's mining power alpha equals 30%, and honest miners control 70%. Without the attacker can find 3 blocks in 10, and the honest miner can find 7 in 10 on average. However, with the attacker finds 3 blocks in 7, and the honest miner finds 4 blocks in 7, because 3 of the honest blocks are orphaned by the attacker. And the main chain grows slower. In the next epoch, in the next difficulty adjustment period, the difficulty lowers because the main chain grows slower, and the attacker gets more reward with the same electricity consumption. That's why selfish mining is profitable. Selfish mining is not profitable in the first epoch of the attack. It is only profitable after the difficulty adjustment mechanism. And the difficulty lowers precisely because the main chain grows slower in the last epoch. Is that clear? This is a little bit technical. I was told to be slower when talking about technical stuff.